Hello, thank you for joining me. My name is Andrew Weens with the Trinity Family, and we are in the second week of our series where we're talking about power struggles, conflict, and consequences, and the importance of avoiding power struggles, but the equal importance of not confusing that with avoiding conflict and avoiding consequences in the lives of kids. Because I see this epidemic as I look around in family life and in the schools of powerless adults, adults who are not having conflict with kids. And because of that, I think one of the main roots of the huge curve of anxiety and depression and behavior issues that we're seeing in youth is due to adults not being powerful. Today, I want to give you a clear three-letter acronym that's going to help you evaluate yourself and help you remember to be that powerful adult. And I want you to just think a minute about these kids that we get to work with in our homes and in our schools and their vulnerability coming in to a brand new world where they don't know it, they don't understand it, and so often the adult messages in our 21st century culture are telling them, you make all the choices, you decide everything, it's all about you. And that's a terrifying message to send a kid. A kid who's looking for powerful people in their lives who can show them the way into this world that they don't understand, that they haven't had experience with. And they need adults to be that powerful figure. So many kids are living a life and hearing the message that they are more powerful, smarter. It's more their responsibility to make decisions than it is these adults in their lives. And that is a terrifying, terrifying reality. And so we, as adults, we must do this. We must act. It's always about action. Clear action is what helps kids. It's what defines a powerful adult. And the first A of that acronym is authority. We must be authority. And that means that we define expectations. We clearly have and set boundaries for kids. And we don't ask permission. This is not about them getting a say in all the rules of their life. There are clear boundaries in the world, and as powerful adults, we must establish them. It's our role as authority. The second is we have consequences. That's the C. We give consequences when those boundaries are crossed. As the authority figure, if you break this boundary, I will provide a consequence. You are going to learn through cause and effect that that's not a helpful thing for you in this family, in this school, in this world. And the third thing, the T of act, is we are going to be tender. But we are not going to confuse that with timidity. So much parenting and teaching in the modern world happens and is done in response to this kind of dictatorial adult who is the authority figure and who says, you do it because. And the problem that we have is we react to that and then we become timid adults who are constantly asking for permission from kids to provide them consequences or seeking all the ways we possibly can to avoid conflict with them, and it is not helpful. Tenderness, meaning self-control, a place where I can empathize with you but still stay powerful and firm in my authority, is what we're after. So we're going to have authority, we're going to provide consequences, and we're going to stay tender but not timid. And when we act that powerfully, kids will have a lowering of their anxiety. They will feel at peace and a confidence knowing that there's a powerful adult above them who they can rely on. Thanks for being that adult. Bye.